Good morning.
Good morning.
And hope you all had a great weekend. So it's been a while since we've been in front of a camera like this, Andy, isn't it?
Yes, it wasn't. You can see the actual steam coming out.
Yeah.
So it's not the same as California, is it really?
It was a little bit
We
warmer
missed you
last
guys,
time.
I've missed speaking to you guys.
So yeah, interesting day today. We are at the Grove, just outside London. So we're going to travel down south for us, and we are here to see Dave Pelz. So,
Cleveland and Strixon Day today.
Yeah, they're putting a short game masterclass on. So Dave Pelz is a Cleveland and Strixon ambassador. So this should be interesting.
He's worked with some pretty good players, hasn't he? So
a lot of major championships in his on his resume. So this should be good. Looking forward to it.
pick up some tips maybe for you guys. So we might even put some of the stuff that we learned from Dave into some videos. So yeah, let's see what today brings. Some good stuff, I think.
Looking forward to it. England 5, San Marino 0.
Dave Pelz. We're very, very pleased and proud with Strixon to have him alongside us. And today is all about gleaning some information and learning from him. So, Dave Pelz.
So I would like to start and not waste too much time here. I want to talk about the short game a bit, because the short game is perhaps the most important game to score. That at all, I think it's totally wrong, and I think if you do that, you will regress in your game potential about 50 years. Because in the old days, when I came into the game, I started doing research, and I found that all the good ball strikers were terrible putters. And all the great putters were terrible ball strikers, because they'd all been taught one swing. And the great ball strikers, in my mind, Ben Hogan, Sam Snead, the list goes on and on and on, throw themselves to the instant putting. They could really hit the golf ball, but they couldn't putt very well at all. Always water. It's perfect whenever I go out there. There's zero maintenance. And we have a special patented underlayment on our greens. You are in the water. There's no stop on the bank for a couple's lucky here.
Right, so just had some very interesting thoughts there from Dave. We're just going to walk down to the range now. 40-yard pitch is the worst shot amongst golfers.
The highest miss, the highest percentage miss.
So that's the hardest shot for you guys to play, apparently. Well, those guys in general, and you often see that on the golf course. The top pros will lay up 2 yards, won't they? But yeah, some very interesting thoughts. Lots and lots of testing. Loved his back garden. That was pretty impressive. That's got a bit of goal, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's got the 17th at Sawgrass in his garden, and he's
12th
got
at
the 12th at
Augusta,
Augusta,
and the 17th at St Andrews, and another one on Pebble Beach. Actually, yeah, I got a couple on Pebble Beach. So yeah, pretty good. We're just actually walking down now, so there's actually a lot of people here. Cover the mic up.
Okay, time for some wedge testing here. So do some 50-yard pitch shots. Everyone's having a bit of a go at just taking it back to the 9 o'clock position. Just been doing a bit of a drill with Dave, so I'll be testing it out. And we're already thinking about a series that we're going to do for you guys based on what we talk about today. So it's going to be good.
That's a long way.
Come on then, Andrew. What you got? Flag on the left.
56 degree.
What's that? 60 yards?
If that.
Flag on the left. Results? Short. I think it's further than you think because there's a lot of grass you can't see. Also, Andy, Did you come down here last night and do some practice?
Well, those divots.
Apparently that's animal damage.
Apparently the secret's in there somewhere.
Yeah. That's the worst golf joke I've ever heard. We've got plenty more of those.
Piss. He's a big man, isn't he?
Just had a lesson with Dave Pelz.
Haven't you?
Dave lesson. I can't even speak. That's impressive, that is. So yeah, just had a lesson.
So what did he tell you to do?
He said,
what have you learned?
He said, give up. No, hip turn. Backswing, more hip turn on the backswing, short arm swing, and then accelerate through. So
Interesting.
Interesting feeling for me. Again, we'll talk about this more in videos. Make sure you check out the videos. But talking about creating power, how we always create power in our long shots, and then we try to do the same in our short shots. And we talk about time. Andy, one of your phrases all the time, controlling distance and creating distance.
Yes.
So I'm sure it's not exactly your phrase, but
I
you
think
do use it.
I created that phrase.
You've created that. You're the first person to use that. So yeah. So in my backswing, I create too much power,
too much torque,
and then I'm almost having to decelerate maybe on the way through. So take the power out by improving the hip turn. I nearly gave away the drill.
Don't give it away.
I nearly gave away the drill. We can't do that. But yeah, so fantastic. What an experience.
So we're on the short game area now, moved from the range, doing a bit more sort of this 50-yard pitch. So for a lot of you, the 50-yard pitch is a tricky one. We know that because we're always coaching you how to play better. So
a lot of people avoid actually having lessons on this because they are really struggle with it. So it is important.
And we often see that people would rather have a 100-yard shot where they can hit it with that full power swing, because they struggle to be able to get that control and finesse to 50-yarders. So it's a really important part. So this is going to spark a few ideas for us to create some great videos for you.
Yeah, loads to come, loads to come.
Aimed right, then turn your left foot forward because we want you to be able to turn your hips through easily. You want the left toe flared, and we want you to move your weight onto your left foot. But we don't want that ball. This swing felt perfect. Remember, I was telling on the other tee. See, I always take a practice swing before the real thing. Always in the short game. And I never hit through the rope. When I practice my short game, I have 4 pins out there. And I have 4 different clubs and 4 different piles of balls. And I hit 1, 1, 1, 1. Because I'm practicing my first shot, which is the only one that tournaments will ever let you count. You never get a takeover in real golf. So I have vision. When I swing like this, I have that vision. I'm thinking of the shot, of the result.
Okay, so we've just had a good 10 minutes film, 10 minutes with Dave Pelz. Some interesting questions. So that's going to be going on.
That's good. Very good.
I'll be going live on meandmygolf.com soon, so make sure you keep a lookout for that. We're here with Howard Boylan. He's the photographer. If you need any photography work, check this guy out.
You do weddings, don't you?
Babies,
Anything you like. So now we're heading for lunch now, and then we're back out doing some putting this afternoon. So
You've seen this guy's work. Every time you pick up a golf magazine or certain ones, you've seen this guy's work. So he's out there.
I'm out there.
He's definitely out there.
lunch. Pierce, you opting for the salad.
Salad, yeah. Loads of salad.
I won't show you what's on the rest of his plate. Pierce, looks like we're going back to school for a bit now in the classroom.
Didn't have an iPhone at school though. They just bought them out just after I left.
Yeah, but they did, yeah. 30 years ago.
What?
They get better at their putting, and then they plateau, and they putt that way the rest of their life. Most golfers try real hard, and they watch the ball, they miss. Don't know why. Why did they miss that putt? How do you get better at something when you don't know what you did wrong? They don't know their good strokes from their bad strokes. They really don't. That's the problem. That's the whole problem with putting. That's not a little bit of it. You don't learn when you practice putting unless you're extremely careful. You don't know what break the ball is going to take. Where do you practice your putting? On a practice putting green. Well, you don't know the breaks. You don't know the green speed. You don't know the wind. You don't know the footprints and the spike marks. People practice, and what they do is they get mediocre. They putt in generally the right direction. You don't see anybody putting in the wrong direction. And they putt near the hole, 85 to 95% below it. They miss below. They don't read enough break. Even when they hit perfect strokes, they miss below the hole most of the time because they don't read enough break a lot. And so it's the problem with that is it's the little putting shouldn't determine your handicap. It should influence your handicap. But I'm telling you, in our schools, we measure these. This is 30 putts of 3 different distances. We have people putt at 10 feet and 20 feet and 30 feet. And you can tell their handicap from the pattern of their putter impact. It's amazing.
So Andy, we're going left-handed. We're going to experiment with the left-handed putting.
What about rhythm now? So
Rhythm.
Sort of Dave was talking about creating a rhythm based on the individual. So we're sort of going through some different sort of types of rhythm. I'm going to have a go, sort of counting 1, 2 on the stroke. Basically going to swap and see what his rhythm's like. Do some different distances, 3 foot and then maybe 30 foot, to see if we can keep that same rhythm on the long ones as the short ones. Great for distance control.
Interesting mentioning about the rhythm for the person who's doing the shot. So what do you think the rhythm of your stroke is going to be? If you were to compare it to maybe your eating speed.
It's going to be better.
And we would actually know the difference. There he goes. There he goes. He just had 5 strokes. Alright, so here we go. Left-handed, so that's a new experience. I would say longer. I don't know. What was your backswing like on that?
1, 2.
That's better. Oh, there we go. Should just go left-handed. You put it in, then there you get it. Practice a perfect practice stroke. Look at that. Easy. Easy.
From 30 feet, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're missing the ball.
2. Good. Piers, I think you found your new stroke.
Oh yeah, on that one, that was perfect. Never in doubt.
Put in. So this is just obviously just on his putting stroke. Trying to speed it up a little bit actually. It's a little slow on the way back, so trying to get the backswing a little faster to stop the acceleration on the way through. So really sort of speeding the backswing up and then feeling when his downswing is a little slower to sort of get his overall rhythm a little bit faster and tempo faster.
That's so weird.
So, some pretty good finish there to the day. So, Dave Pelz masterclass, good learning experience. Always great to come to these things, really, to keep us fueled. And I think anything like this piece we really enjoy because we love learning and we love sharing with you guys. And anything we learn, we want to pass on to you. So hopefully, the stuff that we've got out today will inspire us to. Well, it will definitely.
Load of
videos out
coming
from
your way
that,
now.
which will be helping you with your short game as well. So.
Big thank you to Chris Smith for inviting us down. So also Cleveland Strixon for hosting the day. They've done a pretty good job here at the Grove. Nice place, Andy, isn't it? I like it. England football team are here as well.
Must be good if they're there.
Yeah, must be.
Okay, so we're on the way back now. We're going to get on the motorway, miss the traffic if we can do, and things to be aware of. So tomorrow, we're posting obviously the videos from the Take Charge tour. So tomorrow is going to be our visit to TaylorMade, the Kingdom at TaylorMade, doing a What's in the Bag, and then Wednesday we have a bit of science behind the loft.
A bit of a surprise video as well.
Yeah, so so keep a look out for the videos of the Take Charge tour. They're sort of drip feeding out now. And should we finish with a quote?
Oh, let's finish with a quote.
Put you on the spot, Piers.
Oh wow, okay. Oh God, I don't know what to think about here, Andy. Oh, Andy, you put me on the spot there. That's no good, is it, doing that, is it?
Of course it is. Come on.
So it's more important where you putt from, not how well you putt.
That's a great bit of advice there. I think that was maybe Dave Pelz.
Maybe Dave Pelz. So it's more important where you putt from, not how well you putt.
Get it close.
Get it close.
Get it close. If you miss the green, chip it close. I'll learn how to do it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you check tomorrow's video out and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.